Peripheral sequence. As thrilling as this era's most prominent portal, featured in the council city of Arden, happened to be, it was filled with unique wayward forces that wronged multi-tech that the council fought. This wouldn't age well in future centuries in this time portion, especially several millenniums later. Our world really doesn't care about it anymore, just how we made the best of it back then. The situation of unencountered forces from the city of Ever that seek Drianna's most prominent movers and shakers and attempts to match them was impressive in some ways when they had some semblance of honor, displayed moving aspects of their different culture ultra advanced and had dramatically effective armor and fashion was cool and was universal and everyone's, despite what those who attempted to sabotage multi-tech tried, but these atrocities were appalling. Portals from the Lost Gallivant that also dealt with these conflicts, despite how much impressive universal stuff was in it, didn't help them move forward. There were forces the island city clashed with that encouraged the persecution of multi-tech users. Still, the Lost Gallivant maintained their honor addressing these matters and ultimately resolved their end of the conflict with uprightness. In later centuries, the main portal would be duplicated by underwater city of Solmar Colony 2 with a multi-tech use. Unfortunately, even that one was meant to be an insult to specific other tech and ultimately towards multi-tech. We would send forces from Ardenia to travel from this century to that one to help them solve their conflict in order to completely resolve this issue. Both centuries, due to this, would be intertwined, on the news often, and would be an overall aspect of the sequence of events. On top of that, these gates encouraged people to behave in ways ignoring their decency. Ice continent Lorna stood against this valiantly. Our world would like something with more conscience, honor, good nature while keeping the truly impactful multi-tech elements intact. This was best displayed in the Lornan 5 base city. The conflicts that took place in this time mainly happened in the heavily forested rich nature-heavy realm regions of primarily warrior city Novia, secondly the rest of social continent Navid, and to some extent the conflicted continent Oneida. Jet City units from market continent Gali made their presence known valiantly, and their female generals became global icons who were the factor that brought this conflict to a close for the better.